Hey everyone, so just wanted to show you another use case of how you can use PromptLab. So recently we decided to promote our product Emails app on Reddit. Emails app, as you know, is a product which automatically cleans users' inbox and also lets you unsubscribe or delete from senders in one go. So we thought, why don't we find users who've posted related problems on Reddit and then we'll send them a response. So obviously we're going to use ChatGPT because I'm lazy to write responses to that. So here's a prompt and I've color coded the prompt so you can understand the structure. So the red part of the prompt is basically me assigning role to LLM. The pink part is where I've explained what our product Emails app does, and the black portion in the end is basically me giving it an instruction. So if you see, I have given it 3 instructions that you will ensure that the post talks about the user's question, it talks about Emails app, but it doesn't sound promotional. Okay, so now let's use a formula to send this prompt and this user problem to GPT-4o Mini. And let me just freeze this. So now let's wait while the responses come through. Okay, so here, the responses are coming. Now here's the fun part. One of the core benefits of using PromptLab, in Google Sheet, is that you can also use Google Sheet formulas on top of these responses. Let me just paste these responses now. So if you know, lot of subreddits basically ban you if you write an AI generated answer. And how do they know it's an AI generated answer? What I found out is they have a very basic check, which is if a response contains this dash. So now let's use substitute formula to substitute this with a semicolon, with a colon. So now all of these responses, they do not have this long dash. So Reddit will not be able to guess that this has been generated by AI. So this is the first edit that we need to make. Now the other thing is, if you see in my prompt, I have asked it that your response should talk about Emails app. So now let's see if it has included Emails app in all the Emails app in lower this. Okay, so if we see, it is able to find Emails app in all of the responses, so that means it has followed that instruction. So we know that now the final response that we have, it's not gonna look AI generated because we have removed the substitute function of Google Sheets to remove the long dash, and we also know that all of these responses talk about Emails app. Now, if you want to do further processing, like for example, as you can see, some of these responses are like long. What you can do is you can copy the same prompt here, and you can just add an instruction to this prompt and say that the max length of your response should be 300 characters. And now we'll do a repeat. We'll basically again use test prompt, send this and the user problem, this model, and here we go. Me copy paste this, and now we're gonna use the length function to check if it has followed these instructions to the code or not. So if you see, this post is slightly longer than 300 characters. This one is, so almost close to 300. So I think maybe we can just let it pass and we are good to copy paste these responses back to Reddit. But yeah, let's not forget to, remove the dashes, so Reddit is not able to figure out that these are all AI generated. So yeah, that's how you can use PromptLab to get a response from an LLM in Google Sheet and then apply Google Sheet formulas to further refine your responses.